Hey, sports fanatics, Mr. Energy. We're going to talk about baseball, but also going to talk about celebration of the 4th of July and serious topic. I'm kind of getting tired of people putting down the United States of America. I don't know about you, but I'm going to lay it out right now. Basically, think about this. Yes, there were injustices when the Indians lost their lands and a lot of oppression. And a lot of Indians died. A lot of them got wiped out. Some of them by disease, some of them by war, and they did treat them bad, and they did get a raw deal. Same thing with slavery. A lot of African Americans suffered, and I'm not trying to make light of that. It's horrendous. We have a lot of bad episodes in our history. But think about this: of all the nations around the world, are they squeaky clean? Have they, just had great things happen to them and no bad things? All the great nations in the world. Look at China. Look at Russia. Look at UK, France, Spain, all these countries. Did they have squeaky clean past, or did they also have bad things happen, and did they do bad things? Maybe as bad as ours or even worse. Now, what we have to look is at the present time and the future. Are we the greatest country for opportunity in the world? I say yes. Everybody, absolutely everybody from around the world wants to come here. Most people in communist countries like China, Russia, Venezuela, Cuba, North Korea, they would give their right hand and more to come live here in the US. Okay? Don't be fooled by all these people that are anarchists and communists and Marxist Leninists that say that we are so evil. That's all propaganda. Propaganda. We are the greatest country in the world, and that's why a lot of people want to come here. Now, whether you agree with the current administration or not, whether you want change, we have the ability to vote and make the changes. We can protest, we can demonstrate, but I'm not with violence. Violence doesn't fix anything, okay? We have the opportunity to change what we don't like, and the future can be bright if we make the changes. We have to come together like this, okay? Solve problems that we have. There are many of them. But again, we have freedom. We're celebrating freedom. Destroying statues and all that, well, fine. You want to do away with the statues, there's a peaceful way to do it. These statues can be put in museums and other places. We don't have to do this. Do you know that these statues and like the one with Lincoln and the slave, the emancipation, do you know that that statue was paid mostly by free slaves that were so grateful that they got their freedom, and to Lincoln? So think about that. And these statues, yeah, maybe they belong in a museum, but when people start taking upon themselves to burn, to destroy, to deface, they're not. I mean, aren't we all? Don't we all pay taxes, or most of us pay taxes, and obey the law? In this country, if you obey the law and you keep your nose clean, you keep out of trouble. The sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. But we just can't allow, we have rules. This is a country of laws. We just can't go crazy doing whatever we want. Think about that and remember, look, this bat or bats like this are for what? For baseball. Not to break things, not to hit people. Baseball, the great American pastime. We will have baseball, we will have basketball, okay, and we will have football. But we need to come together. This is still the greatest nation in the world. Don't let anybody fool you on that. We are the land of the free and the home of the brave. God bless America. Mr. Energy out.